Habemus Papam.
The cardinals have elected the head of the 1.4 billion strong Catholic Church following the vacancy left by Pope Francis. After a conclave held in Vatican City, the College of Cardinals chose Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost, now known as Pope Leo XIV, to lead the Universal Church into a new era of faith, unity, and service. As the Bishop of Rome and successor of St. Peter, Pope Leo XIV assumes the spiritual leadership of one of the world's oldest and most influential institutions.
Robertus Franciscus Cardinalis Prevost.
Cardinal Prevost is a man shaped by both deep faith and global experience. Born on September 14, 1955, in Chicago, Illinois, he felt the call to religious life early, entering the novitiate of the Order of St. Augustine in 1977. He professed his solemn vows in 1981 and pursued theological studies at the Catholic Theological Union in Chicago. At just 27, he was sent to Rome to study canon law at the Pontifical University of St. Thomas Aquinas, known as the Angelicum. There, he was ordained a priest in June 1982 and earned his licentiate before being dispatched to Peru to serve in the mission of Chulucanas in Piura. In 1987, he completed his doctorate with a thesis on Augustinian leadership and returned briefly to the United States, where he served as Director of Vocations and Missions for his Augustinian province. That same year, he was sent to Trujillo, Peru, where he would spend nearly a decade in a variety of roles: community prior, director of formation, professor of canon and moral law, all while serving as judicial vicar in the Archdiocese of Trujillo. By 1999, he had risen within the ranks of the Augustinians, becoming provincial prior of the Chicago-based province. 2 years later, he was elected Prior General of the entire worldwide order, a position he held until 2013. After returning to Chicago, Pope Francis called him once again to service in Peru, this time as Apostolic Administrator of Chiclayo. In November 2014, he was ordained a bishop and took charge of the diocese. He led Chiclayo from 2015 onward and became a prominent voice in the Peruvian Church, serving as second vice president of the Peruvian Episcopal Conference and advising the Vatican through appointments to the Congregation for the Clergy and the Congregation for Bishops. Then, in January 2023, Pope Francis entrusted him with one of the most important roles in the Vatican: Prefect of the Dicastery for Bishops and President of the Pontifical Commission for Latin America. Cardinal Prevost's journey from Chicago to Rome, from the missions of Peru to the heart of the Vatican, reflects a lifetime of service, leadership, and pastoral vision. A leader who understands both the global church and its inner workings, he now stands at the center of one of the most pivotal moments in recent Catholic history,